saw, the fighter to my left is the Villa Park Village President, Mr. Tom Cullerton.
And I weigh in at a svelte 185. So I'm feeling very, I dropped about 10 for this badge today.
He is looking svelte here. And over here we have our host this time, the mayor of Elmhurst, Mr. Pete DeCiani.
Yes, it's good to be here, and welcome to Elmhurst, everybody. We're here to raise some money for some good charities.
And you are looking svelte as well.
I got him beat by 10 pounds. I'm lighter.
Speaking of trash talk,
yes.
I have a copy of Tom's Facebook page from last night, and it says here, here we go again, time for another
beat down.
Now let me explain. He's not liking that. The scoreboard says 1 win, 1 loss. However, we're now on Mr. DeCiani's home court, and he is ready.
I even mentioned that in there, that I don't know what kind of shot I got since it's home field.
Yeah, there's some kind of home field advantage. But I saw you going through the aisles here, and although we want to play fair and everything, there is a handicap system. Tom, this is your cart.
Get 3 of these.
But you guys are playing not just for yourself, competing not just for yourself, but for 2 outstanding charities. And first of all, Mr. Mayor DeCiani, your charity is?
Elmhurst Walk-In Ministry, which is affiliated with IC Parish and St. Peter's Parish.
And IC Parish is Immaculate Conception on York Road in downtown Elmhurst.
That's correct.
Not far from your office.
You got it.
Okay. And Mr. Cullerton, you are competing for who?
York Township Food Pantry. And I got Supervisor John Valley right over there. We did well for him last year, and there's a lot of organizations throughout Villa Park. We consistently collect for York Township Food Pantry because it serves a lot, not only Villa Park, but a lot of communities as well.
Great. And Mr. Valley is going to be your coach. He's going to be following you around.
Yes, he is.
He does a great job doing that.
And so is my wife and my 3 boys.
Who are out of school for a special occasion.
Yes. No, they're not. Their school they ended. That's
well, when you're the village president,
we would never pull them out early for that. That would be ridiculous.
Now we're going to turn it over to the people who are organizing this event. The representative from the DuPage County Farm Bureau, Mr. Mike Ashby.
Gentlemen, you might want to get behind your respective cards and make sure it's the right one.
This is a test, Tom. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mike Ashby, and as has been said, I'm the manager of the DuPage County Farm Bureau. We're located in Carroll Stream. This is the 15th year that we're running what we call the Race Against Hunger as part of National Food Checkout Week. National Food Checkout Week runs from February the 19th through the 25th this year, and so we're right in the middle of the week, and it's very apropos that we run this race again. Food Checkout Week celebrates the bounty that comes from America's farms and ranches and how that bounty is shared with consumers throughout the country. Consumers in America only spend about, on average, less than 10% of their after-tax disposable income for food. And that's less than any other country in the world. And sometimes so you take that for granted. We actually only have to work a little less than 36 days a year to earn enough money, on average, to buy food for our families for an entire year. As a contrast to that, the Tax Foundation says in 2011, we all had to work at least an average of 102 days just to earn enough money to pay our taxes. So in that comparison alone, it shows you what a bargain that food is in this country. Before we go any further, I'd like to pay special thanks to Mr. Tom Fisher here at the Elmhurst Jewel Osco. Tom. If it wasn't for Tom and his crew here today, and you're going to see a lot of them working hard for our competitors today, we just couldn't get this thing done. And we appreciate it very much, and we enjoy the partnership that we've had with Jewel Osco over the many years that we've done this. In Illinois, we have the safest, most abundant most affordable food supply in the world. And a lot of folks don't understand that. But we've got some people here who are involved in doing that for us. We have Mr. Bill Pauling, who's Vice President of the Farm Bureau. He's a farmer here in DuPage County. And Dick Craig, also a member of the Farm Bureau Board of Directors, that's here as well. The event is actually sponsored by our Women's Committee. They took this project under their wing 15 years ago when they heard about it for the first time, and within 30 days they put together a promotion like this so that we could help local food pantries. And representing them today, we have our chair, Carol Bonert, and Betty Pauling, a longtime member of our committee as well. So we're pleased to have them here, and they have some special duties that we'll tell you about a little bit later. To draw attention to the fact that not everyone is as fortunate as the average American, that's why we run this race. There are folks that are unemployed and suffering from hunger, and we know that our food pantries need assistance, not just at the holidays when we think about it most often, but year-round. And it's something that we want to draw attention to by virtue of this race as well. We're pleased, very pleased, again, to have again with us this year our two competitors, Mayor Pete DeCiani. Thank you for being the host here today. And President Tom Cullerton, the winner of last year's race, is here. You can see, never mind. Tom was just so gracious in allowing Pete to have another chance this year, but of course giving it to him on his home court is a real help as well. At the end of the day, or the end of the contest, the DuPage County Farm Bureau is going to buy all of the groceries that both of these gentlemen collect, and we're going to make those donations to the York Township Food Pantry and the Elmhurst Walk-In Ministries in their honor, and we're pleased to be able to do that as well. So we have a few rules for the competition. If you probably don't remember the rules from last year, Tom, but I know we have rules. Our ladies here are going to be the judges. They're going to have two checkout lines up there, one for Elmhurst and one for Villa Park. They're going to check out and make sure that what you have in your baskets contains one of the three principal crops grown in Illinois. Ingredients are from corn, soy, or wheat. That's all fair game. You can have two of any one item, but you can get that from as many different brands as possible. For example, you can have cornflakes from as many different companies that make cornflakes, 2 boxes from every company. No perishable items, so no frozen and no fresh. But you can go through the bread aisle. Bread aisle is obviously not considered fresh in this thing. So the contest only lasts 10 minutes. 10 minutes doesn't seem like a long time, but it can seem like forever. And we're going to start by having Mr. Pauling start the race. He's going to blow a whistle, and he's going to count through the 10 minutes. He'll be letting you know how things are going as you go through. And then you hear that whistle again. You bring your last cart up to the final checkout, which is at the end of the checkout areas here. You have to push your own cart through the whole race. You can't have somebody push it for you. No kids pushing the cart, Tom. But we're looking forward to a great race between two great competitors, and we really, again, appreciate your time away from your official duties and your families to come and help us with this today. So, Bill, you want to, before we get started, we have a uniform again. Last year you had a uniform. This year you have a new uniform because it's 2012. So, Mrs. Bonert and Mrs. Pauling, if you would bring the uniforms up and make the presentations, we'll get them in their uniforms. There it is. There we go. Good, thank you. So once we get you all suited up, Mr. Pauling, you come forward here and you're going to get them off and running. And I'm going to get out of the way before I trip someone. Well, you might want to open up here because they're probably going to go right that way.
We will return to the Jewel Osco in Elmhurst, Illinois for the DuPage County Farm Bureau Race for Hunger after these important messages.
explore new worlds. Read. Visit literacy.gov.
Words to live by. Friendly means you're a friend to all scouts.
Reverent means you're respectful of your own religion and other people's religion.
Cheerful.
To be brave is to stand up for what you believe in.
I was the only one who went under the deck to get a kickball because everyone else was saying, oh great, there's mud.
Adventures to remember. Words to live by.
Be a scout.
We now return to the Jewel Osco on Butterfield and York Road in Elmhurst, Illinois for the DuPage County Farm Bureau Race for Hunger, featuring Villa Park President Tom Cullerton and Elmhurst Mayor Mr. Pete DiCiani. Now it's time to get the race started. President Cullerton and Mayor DiCiani will have 10 minutes to collect as many items as they can that include wheat, corn, or soybeans. All of the items are being donated to the local food pantries. So let's get started.
Marks, set.
Come on, Tom.
Beach, right? Yeah, right.
All right.
I'm right here.
Take your time.
Where's my two? The announcer's even on his side.
All right, he's getting the corn now. Two of each, yeah. Keep going.
Don't touch the cart.
Throw them in there. Just throw them in there. You got more carts this time. They're right behind you.
Where's corn? Where's corn? Where's corn?
Can I have two of each?
All right, let's go. Cheerio, let's Cheerio. Let's go. Two.
Corn mix right there for Aunt Jemima. There you go.
Here's good stuff.
Okay.
You're doing great.
All right.
Keep going right up. Keep going right there. There you go. Cornmeal. There you go. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry.
Down here? Oh, that's a bad one. Oh, it's not broken. Fabulous. Look out, Bubba. Where's your next? Soy milk here? What else? Some of this rice milk? Rice milk?
Here's somebody else.
Go.
Teresa, you got another
Get a
pie?
new cart. Take his cart. Take his cart.
Take his cart. That's supposed to hold it up.
He's on the Farm Bureau.
Okay, whoop sorry.
Go, Tom. Go, baby.
Won't be good if I whoop ya. You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, you can do anything. He's paying for it.
Wheat flour. We're going to eat it all with wheat, right?
Okay.
All right, well. Give me that soy stuff.
We're good this area. Okay, I'm going to head over this one.
All right, let him take the cart.
Let me take the cart.
What else you got?
I'm going, man.
All right, you're doing great. You're doing great. Keep the motion.
Got it? What else?
Keep the motion.
Where are we going? We got Paulie. We got Paulie. All right, good. Let's get it.
Grab the Big Mac and cheese.
All right, where's my...
Right here.
Frosted Flakes? Good, take it out.
Let's go.
I can't let this guy over. What else? All this stuff. Lots of bread, lots of pasta. That's the other end, too. Okay?
Let's go.
Come here. Ralph,
More cereals?
you're killing me, all right? Enough.
Take your time. You're doing fine.
That's good.
You're doing fine. You're doing great.
I'll bring this one up. There's
I'm going to take, and then whatever they don't...
There's another cart.
Got it.
All right.
Well, or two next. Right here?
Let's go.
You get the one at the bottom?
All right, take this one. Go ahead.
Changing cards?
Changing cards.
Let's take it to Iowa. Who's behind us?
There's more on this side here, too.
Got you.
Daddy! The bread!
Good job. Oh, my God. Can't believe how fast he's going.
Go straight to aisle one time. Go straight to aisle one.
Cookies over here. Cookies?
Got
Got it? See the cart?
Out of his way.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Here, get a new card. Get a new card. Take that one right behind you.
Beautiful, I got you.
Well, you can get two of each.
Yep.
Yep.
Rice is not one. Rice is not one, is it?
No. Sauce. You get the chocolates.
Right.
Next row. That's two of each of those.
Right.
I don't know what that
What is
is.
hemp?
But you got these right here.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh.
This classic Aiden Rice.
What else?
I got them. Oh, yeah, no doubt. You can hold on. Are these all the same? I think I got it. Honey wheat, mostly grain. Okay.
All the passion.
Autumn wheat. Cinnamon.
What else? Crackers. What else? Crackers? Let's go.
You want to take this one then? Go ahead, yeah. Since you got so many cards here. 4 minutes.
These here?
All right, I'll take this cart.
Ready, Tom?
Yeah, next up.
Next one.
All this.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, well, great.
Gotcha. I got you, brothers. Cutting, I'm coming.
Go ahead. You can throw it in there.
Tommy, this says take me by the case.
Take this one.
Can't take a case.
It says on it, take me by the case. Yes. Take two.
Where's the corn
Over
Right
here.
back here. Go back to there, yeah.
Here, dressings here?
Who wants to take this one? Go ahead. You only got 3 minutes left. Yeah, put a new card right behind you.
Beautiful.
I don't want you walking.
There we go. What's over here?
Got it?
No, grab another one of these.
All right.
And you can grab another corn syrup by the case. Take it by the case.
No, that's
They're the same. Here. All this $3.49. All this organic granola cereal up here to the right.
Right here.
Oh, I'm losing it.
You're doing fine.
These here? We're talking about the same stuff. You don't like it?
Grab and go.
All the baby Rays here.
Look at that. Low heavy backup.
We'll get you a new card.
All right, new card. Beautiful. Do we get enough bread?
Hurry up, run it up there. We only got a few minutes to get the card off.
Go, Tom, go. Go, Tom, go. Go, Tom, go.
Man, tell me what's going on.
You're doing good. What's the matter with all this?
Robert, you run it. You're faster.
Right, soy crisp.
I'm going to go check the next aisle.
All right, John, give me
What's our time at? Oh, we got cereal next aisle. Come on down to the next aisle. We got cereals. Yes. Let him have that truck, get a new one. Bring a cereal.
Sorry. Hi.
Come on, Tom. Right here. Corn, Frosted Flakes. Anything with a green thing on it. There you go. Anything with a grease. Get a new cart. Okay.
Right here?
Keep going. Over here, over here. Oh yeah, Pop-Tarts.
Hold on. I gotta find a case. I will, but I got cases. Here, corn. Corn down on the bottom. Push your boy. Push your boy. Jewel, corn all down on the bottom. Jewel on the bottom.
Okay.
Yay.
Woo! All right, good job.
Nice job. Is it good?
Now, hope they take it by the case now.
It says by the case. Look.
All right, he's the boss. He's the judge over here.
This is tasty by the
You got one of those.
I'm hearing you.
Where do we go? I don't know.
We will return to the Jewel Osco in Elmhurst, Illinois for the DuPage County Farm Bureau Race for Hunger after these important messages.
There's a place, not so far away, a place where you don't have to keep the volume down. You'll find all sorts of creatures in this place without have to. The silly you, the proud you. You may even meet the curious you. Ask your parents to take you to this not so far away place. Come to the forest, where the other you lives. But first, stop by discovertheforest.org.
Explore new worlds. Read. Visit literacy.gov.
Nice coaching over here.
Carol.
Hi, Carol. How are you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for all your help. Hey, nice to see you. Go on. How's everything? Good?
Good. I saw your sign.
Oh, yeah?
They labeled
Also,
them
Mayor,
for you, the cord and the wheat.
Tony the barber says he'll vote for anything we want.
He's the bust, Tony the barber.
Dude, I was dying, man. I was sweating, man. I was sweating.
Good job there.
Thank you.
I can't believe it.
I missed all
You guys are the best.
Nice.
And I never seen you move so fast. Wow.
I was like,
What did he do for you, Tom?
I think the president did a swell job.
Yeah?
He was running. I couldn't see him run so fast in his life. He can't let Elmhurst beat him. We'll find out in a few minutes, though. So.
Yeah, Elmhurst. No, that's Villa. Villa.
Where's
Okay? Lauren, we know to watch for the end of order.
He's gonna have to scan each, count like each one.
The volume goes out of order? Yeah. Volume, stop it sometime? Yeah, I think it stopped at 1200 last time.
Look out, Shirley, look out. All right.
You can call security on there, it's all over.
Tom, in response,
Hold the bag up.
thank you so much. And we have a food checkout bag for you.
Absolutely. Thank you very
Thank you so much.
It was our pleasure.
Yes. Okay?
It was for a great cause. Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Here you go.
All right. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And the count and the amount is this. His final score is 530 to 440.
Wow, that's close.
Hey. This year, you guys did a great job this year. Last year, it was a little over $2,700 worth of groceries that you collected. This year, it was a little over $3,000.
Nice.
Wow. Hey. Great job.
Excellent.
And there's only about there's like $293 difference. There's like $293 difference between the value of both piles selected. So York Township will receive a check from us for $293.49 because there are no losers in this contest.
Didn't they say this last year? It's the other way.
You guys have been to the best. And we have some presentations to make here for you. Here, I'll hold these. You want to present Mayor DeCiani with his plaque first, and Patricia, I'll get on
We have a bag for you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
And
a little certificate.
a certificate.
Very nice.
Back out.
Thank you.
Shall we take a picture with you?
Absolutely, sure.
Okay. All right.
Here we go.
We'll hold on to the box, but we'll let you have this too.
Yes.
And that's compliment to Jewel.
And for Mayor Cullerton, a checkout bag.
Fabulous.
And a certificate.
What do we
for
got?
Appreciation.
Fantastic. Oop, I just knocked it out of there.
And compliments of Jewel.
And compliments of Jewel. We have the plaque, the champion of the food checkout.
Come on in.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Controversy.
Yeah.